If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Nice. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ron Heiler, and I will be your host for this playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. That was a nice recap of the first game. Let's see. I'm looking for the subtitles. Yeah, the subtitles are on. Okay, good. Good. Do I want to do a background? Yeah, let's turn on the background for the subtitles. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to play this game. If you know my channel, you know that the first game, Horizon Zero Dawn, is one of my all-time favorite games. Had an amazing story, and I'm so excited to play this, so yeah. Okay, so let's not goof around anymore. Let's get straight into this and start up a brand new game. I'm going to go normal difficulty. As you guys know, if you know my channel, I tend to stick to the normal difficulties, so... Explorer or guided. Markers and icons on screen assist you on your journey. Minimal HUD information. Look to the world to find your way. Let's go with Explorer. I tend to be an explorer. I kind of like it that way, I guess. We can always change it, I think. I have carefully avoided any spoilers for this game. I know there's lots of them out there. Okay, everybody cutscene.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device we've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay, here we go, guys. So is Varl coming with us? Are we getting a sidekick?
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Okay, short pulses from your focus highlight valuable loot and resources in the world around you. Tap R3 to trigger a focus pulse. Okay.
Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Okay, grab the plants by the stream. You can store a limited number of medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. Tap up on the D-pad once to heal using the medicinal berries from your medicine pouch. Eat the medicinal berries. Okay.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
So we can have 10 of these.
Plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. I got goosebumps. All right, guys. Let's go. I know that everybody and their second cousin is playing Horizon Forbidden West right now, which is totally fine. You know, I finished the first game. I 100%ed it. I got the Platinum Trophy. I collected all the data points, so I feel like I've earned this. Everybody else can get back to me when they platinum that game. Tap X while moving forward to vault onto obstacles. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get everyone's name wrong. I don't really remember many people's names from the first game. Examine the blight. Okay.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Okay.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
We're going to the ruins, huh? Alright, fair enough. So now it's not automatic. Now we have to actually send out a pulse, which is new from the previous game. Yeah, I mean,
Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
tap circle before the apex of a jump towards water to perform a swan dive. I mean, it's fine that everyone's playing this game. I don't have any problem with people playing the first game. Play how you want. It's your game. I'm just saying that I think I've earned the right to show this game on camera. More than most people. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, we're moving on. So I guess oh, okay, there's my distance marker. 107 steps to the
Really
ancient
traveled
ruins.
a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
We always were a good tracker.
Oh, where yet?
There exactly.
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
Uh-oh. Who talks?
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Did they? get down to it. Looks like we can get down over there. By default, your HUD is set to dynamic. It only displays information relevant to the specific situations. Swipe up on the touchpad to reveal the full HUD and review your current quest objectives. Oh, cool. So can I turn that off? Is it a toggle, or does it just go off by itself? Okay, so we have 0, whatever that is. 5 rocks, I assume. Okay, that's all we've got at the moment. Okay, okay. Go to the ancient ruins. We're still, what, 42 steps away. Okay, we got a machine carcass down here somewhere. Probably a watcher, I'm guessing. Somebody shot it up.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Maybe not a watcher.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Oh,
There's some
crafting.
ridgewood by the stream.
Okay. Gather the ridgewood. Alright. I see some ridgewood. Short pulses, oh yep. Let's do this, okay. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Get some ridgewood.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Just a minute. I'm gathering. I'm hunting and gathering. Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. Okay, we're starting to get into the menu. It's a little more subtle than it was in the first game, isn't it? The markers. They're not all in your face like they were. Okay, so we got some 20 ridgewood apparently. Got some berries over here. Let's grab these. More ridgewood. Okay. I'd say we're probably pretty good. So let's open up the weapon wheel. Select the arrows using R and hold X to quick craft hunter arrows. Okay. And craft. Okay, we'll full up on arrows. Cool, cool.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Arrows crafted. Alright. So we're still heading for the ruins. It's still 27 steps away. We're almost there. What is that? It kind of looks like a watcher. If it is, they've redesigned it.
There's a ladder.
Yeah, I see
But
that.
I can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Hold L2 to aim the bow. Hold R2 while aiming to draw the bow. At full draw, your bow is more accurate and does full damage. Destroy the ladder's lock with a shot at full draw. Okay? I take it that's the lock. Aim the red lock on the ladder and release R2 to fire the arrow.
Did it. After you.
Alright. Heading up. Come on, Varl. So Silence is the other guy. Who else is there? Aram, I remember. I think Aram is his name. Wonder if he's around.
Goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
Back.
So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Should I take a medicinal berry? Finish off my health? Yeah, I think I will. just make sure that's okay. How do I get up there? Gonna tell me? Nope, we're on our own. Okay, no problem. Can I shoot it down?
Hey, over here. Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Okay. Thanks, Varl. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where are we going? Berries. No, those are not berries, those are flowers. I do see Ridgewood. Alright, hang on. I gotta collect stuff. Just relax. Everybody be calm. I'm collecting. Alright. What are we doing here? We're trying to get into these ruins?
Down this way.
Oh, we got some of the grass. Yep. What is that? It's a watcher.
Never seen one of those before.
Sort of a watcher.
Me neither.
No, it's not a watcher.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Scan machines with your focus to highlight the weak points and hold R3 to activate focus mode.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Use left and right on the scroll through machine's components. Tap R3 to exit focus mode. Okay, so burrow, sound shell, attack removal, detachable, destroyed when killed, key upgrade resource. Weak versus fire, locked, burrower,
It's I. It's a
indestructible.
Right.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
kill the machine. Consider it done. Slow time while activating, well, slow time while aiming to increase your accuracy. This is called concentration, which is hard for you to. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to get over here. A little closer. Come here, you. That's right. Get out of here. A burrower. Burrow circulator. Take.
Another one's coming.
Crap. Metal shards.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
How do I duck? Crap, 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 crap. Boom, 60. Oh, hey, don't throw rocks at me.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Sturdy hard plate.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, short pulses. Okay, tap R3.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
How long have I been gone? Seems like this is a bit of time later, doesn't it?
Someone shot this machine too.
Burrower. Okay, we got something over here. Resource container. Braided wire. Sure, I'll take the braided wire. Alright, alright. Now what? Oh, medicinal berries. How many do we have? 8 out of 10? Alright, we're good. I'm gonna collect stuff. You never have too many arrows. So, you know. Alright, how do we get up on this thing? Where are we supposed to be going? Where's my marker? I don't have a marker. Well, okay. This is why we're in exploration mode. I'm assuming we have to get up into these ruins somehow, so let's go check it out. Ah, I see a ladder. Alright. That's promising.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off.
Not a problem. Consider it done.
Got it.
Oh look, the little thingies are highlighted. The rungs. That's cool. Okay.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Carl, you with me? What are you doing, my friend? Take your time. Don't want to rush it. Is he gonna be like a companion that's gonna hang out with us the whole game? Kind of like Elizabeth from BioShock. Tap square to toggle crouch. Alrighty. Ah, there's our crouch key. Okay. While moving, tap L3 to sprint.
Going into a ruin of the
L3.
Old Goddess protect us.
Button. Okay.
We'll be okay, Varl.
So right button to do a thing, left button to sprint. There's your crouch. There's your jump. There's kind of a dive. Okay, and this doesn't seem to do anything. The triangle button. There's your melee attack. Bow attack. Weapon wheel. What does this do? Oh, that's a heavy attack. Okay, so the right triggers are melee attacks. Left trigger is bow attack, and the weapon wheel.
Through here.
Just getting my controls figured out.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's go check in. What was that? See something. I want it. Ancient Valuables box. Okay. Ancient Chimes. Sure. Iron Ingot. Cool. Should we check in as a visitor? Aloy.
Please hold for identiscan.
Or Elizabeth.
Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Access denied.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Okay. Moving on.
I should be able to pry this open.
Pry open door with the R2. Oh man. The trigger got really tough to push. That was weird. Cool.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
Uh-oh. Examine.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
I don't know. They're friendly. Would be the other question.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Okay. So we're moving on.
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I don't wanna. Anything interesting here? Hang on, I'll check out the rubble in just a minute. That's not. What does that say? I can't tell what that says. Okay, watch the acid.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
What do we got?
It's some kind of auditorium prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Okay. Named one broken tool.
Acid burned right through his armor.
What do we got here?
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Machine cable. Something over here.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Schematics discovered. Delver's tool. Craft the tool. I wanna take this down. I like how it breaks. Okay. So, we have a workbench? Okay. Pullcaster, special gear legendary, an improved version of the Delver's prototype tool that can launch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. Cool. Continue to... Okay, we got more items to discover. So, one broken tool, one machine cable, one machine scrap. Craft. Okay, so now we've got a pullcaster. Nice. Got a grappling hook. Alright. Now we're playing.
There. Pullcaster. Now to test it on the debris.
Alrighty. Clear the rubble with pullcaster. A pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have graded pattern. Okay. Have a graded pattern. What does that mean? To wield the pullcaster, hold L2 and tap triangle. Hold R2. Okay. Ah. Hold the buttons down.
That worked better than I thought.
So triangle is the pullcaster. Okay, okay. Try to remember that.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Use your focus to learn more about your surroundings and solve puzzles. Hold R3 to activate focus mode. Okay, let's hold it down.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Data console. Standard holographic access point. Borrow.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Grapple point. Exposed framework capable of supporting human weight. Can be grappled to when in range. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Let's go check out the, You can grapple to specific points in the world. Tap jump and tap X to grapple. Jump and tap X to attach to grapple points. Okay, sorry, I can't read today.
What's this?
What is this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay, so jump and tap X. Jump and tap X. Hold on, I want to see if there's anything else around. Let's see anything interesting. So, okay, I guess we're doing this. Ah, you gotta tap X while you're in the air. So, it's
Wow,
X to
that works.
X to jump and then X again to...
Pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Poor Varl. Search the ancient ruins for a Gaia backup. Okay. We're looking for a backup of Gaia. They have made a backup? Guess they probably would have. Okay. I can get used to that. Whoa, whoa. Aloy. Oh, I hit the circle button instead of the square button. My bad. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm still getting used to the controls. Let's try it again. Okay. Take two. So, square is drop down. Okay, I'm with you. You think I would remember this from playing the other game, but I don't. Okay, while moving, tap L3 to sprint. Tap X while sprinting to perform a long jump. Okay, we're going to perform a long jump. You ready? Not a problem. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
There's a ladder. There's a ladder. Okay. Hey, Varl. Got you a ladder.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Good. Now I have a way up in case I fall. Okay. Pop open the door. Must be the auditorium, I take it.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Like Star Trek.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Bummer. I kind of remember that from the first game. We talked about the Odyssey. What's making that noise?
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs.
Yeah, you got that right.
Before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite. We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Okay, whatever is making that noise, it's driving me crazy. Data presentation 3 of 23. Recruitment presentation.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. Wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
I wasn't really done looking around in here. We have been in cutscenes for like the last several minutes, and the whole time that noise was going off. I don't know if that's a bug. It might have been a bug. You know, the game did just come out, so there's going to be some glitchiness to it a little bit until they iron it all out. Okay. Oh, God, we're already at 47 minutes. Oh my goodness. Already 45 minutes into the game. Feels like we just started. Maybe we should go through the menus. Take a look at what we got here. Alright, where's the zoom? Okay. Doesn't seem too big. Of course, that could be a lie. Quests. Okay. Main quest. Main quest. Reach for the stars, level 3. A long search has led Aloy to a mysterious ancient facility. Together with her friend Varl, she must comb through the ruins for a backup of Gaia. Her last hope for repairing the terraforming system that can heal the world. So a lot of steps to this. So yeah, there you go. Main quest. We got some side quests, errands, jobs, and then a bunch of unknown stuff. Sure. Okay, notebook, machine catalog. Let's take a look. So we got the Burrower, a recon lightweight, common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It can tunnel underground and resurface in unexpected locations. It's got a bunch of variants. Burrower, level 5 recon lightweight. Hard outer casing to protect synthetic muscle and operational systems. Ocular component that is especially vulnerable to damage. Compressed air sac. Detached to disable concussion attacks and collect its resources. Okay, destroyed when killed. Component is destroyed if not patched. Attack removal. Key upgrade resource. Component is valuable for upgrading weapons or outfits. Okay. Detachable. Destroyed when killed. Huh. So you gotta detach it before you kill it, otherwise you won't get it. Let's see. We got some loot from the body, 100% of shards. And then various percentages of other stuff. Okay. A bunch of variants. And this is all of our machines, quite a few machines. Character bios. Oh boy. Varl. Okay, let's go through this, I guess. Nora warrior. Varl is a warrior from the rustic Nora tribe. His mother, Sonia, is the tribe's war chief, known for her iron will and stern disposition. She trained him to become a skilled... Oh, crying out loud. She trained him to become a skilled hunter, with his little sister Vala following in their footsteps. When the militant cult known as the Eclipse murdered a number of Nora youth, including Vala, Varl teamed up with Aloy to exact vengeance. Since then, the two have shared a bond, fueled by a mutual respect and common values. They fought side by side in a number of engagements, culminating in the Battle of Blight, in which the Eclipse were finally vanquished along with their buried shadow, the rogue AI known as Hades. When Aloy vanished after the battle, Varl tracked her into the wilderness. Although they once shunned her as an outcast, his tribe now believes she is the Anointed, destined to carry out the will of All-Mother, their goddess. As such, he feels a spiritual responsibility to assist her that goes beyond mere friendship. Okay? Possible romantic thing? I don't know if there's any romance in this game or not. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, was the creator and head of Project Zero Dawn, a system that gave life a chance for the future in the face of annihilation. Born on March 11, 2020, and raised outside of Carson City, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. At FAS, she played a pivotal role in designing green robotics for the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade. But in 2048, she suddenly resigned, protesting in the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics. Miriam became one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots and won numerous prestigious awards. Well, this is long. On October 31st, 2064, Elizabeth secretly met with Ted Faro, head of FAS, and he revealed that a swarm of self-replicating war machines that consumed biomass for fuel had stopped responding to her commands. Within days, she determined that life on Earth would be annihilated by the swarm and presented her plan for Project Zero Dawn to the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, the only hope in the face of extinction. At its core, Zero Dawn would be a terraforming system designed to return life to barren Earth long after humans had gone extinct. This system would be governed by Gaia, the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. But intelligence was not enough. Elizabeth nurtured Gaia's emotional response, ensuring that the AI would care for the world it would watch over. Reluctantly, at Pharaoh's insistence, she also installed the Master Override, a means to reassert control over Gaia or her subordinate function. In order to buy Zero Dawn time against the encroaching machine swarm, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs initiated Operation Enduring Victory, a military campaign that drafted millions of decommissioned armed forces and civilians to the front line. The campaign was built upon a lie. Publicly, Zero Dawn was a superweapon program that would defeat the swarm before it was too late, so millions perished fighting the war machines, unaware of the project's true goal. Elizabeth and her team in a desperate race against time. They almost didn't make it. In January 2066, the Pharaoh Plague broke through the last line of defense. Project staff relocated to the asylum, the sealed bunker where they would live out their lives. Elizabeth and other project leads chose to lock themselves inside Gaia Prime facility in order to complete their work. But as Gaia Prime closed its doors, a tiny but significant gap prevented the facility from completely sealing. Detection by the Pharaoh war machines would have meant failure and extinction, and so the swarm closed in. So, as the swarm closed in, Elizabeth sacrificed herself to fix the seal from outside the facility. Gaia was safe. In her final moments, Elizabeth returned to her childhood home, holding the pendant given to her by her mother. Elizabeth's dedication and sacrifice have left a lasting impression on the world. Nearly 1,000 years later, when Gaia was forced to self-destruct in order to prevent a second apocalypse, her last act was to order the creation of a clone of Elizabeth, in hopes that one day this reinstantiation of her creator would find a way to permanently stop the destruction and heal the world. That clone is the hero of our story, Aloy. Okay, kind of a summary of stuff that we learned from the first game. Gaia. Oh boy, these are going to be long, guys. Sorry about this. If you're not interested in this stuff, feel free to skip over. It's fine. Gaia, Artificial Intelligence, Biography. Gaia was the controlling intelligence of the Zero Dawn terraforming system, fully sentient and designed to care for and nurture life on a restored future Earth, Mother Nature as an AI. In 2064, when it became apparent that glitch in the swarm of self-replicating Pharaoh war machines would exterminate all life on Earth, renowned technologist Elizabeth Sobek proposed a radical solution. Since there was no way to stop the swarm from consuming the biosphere and wiping out humanity, she would develop a seed that would restore life in the distant future, Zero Dawn. Given unlimited funds by Pharaoh Automated Solutions and the US government, Sobek and a band of engineers and scientists completed this goal in 16 months. Gaia was the heart of the system, programmed with genuine emotional responses, prompting her to care about life itself. She would coordinate the efforts of 9 different subordinate functions responsible for deactivating the war machines, purifying the seas and skies, restoring plants and animal life, and spawning a new generation of human beings. For the most part, the system worked as planned. Over the course of 1,000 years, the war machines were shut down and the biosphere was regrown. Plants, animals, and humans were brought back into the world. Much of this was accomplished through fully automated, animal-like terraforming machines, built from designs inspired by creatures from the past. Two pivotal things went wrong. Trying to avoid the blame for the robot plague he inadvertently created, Ted Pharaoh purged Apollo, the subordinate function responsible for educating new generations of human beings. As a result, people birthed by the system were released into the wilds without any knowledge of humanity's history and quickly fragmented into primitive tribes. Then, approximately 20 years ago, a mysterious signal of unknown origin infected Hades, the subordinate function responsible for rebooting the system in the event of a non-viable biosphere. Suddenly endowed with malevolent consciousness, Hades seized control of the terraforming system, attempting to trigger another extinction. Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and his other subordinate functions fled, embedding themselves in ancient computer systems throughout the land. Gaia's destruction wreaked havoc on the world. Terraforming machines, once docile, became hostile to humans, a blight called the derangement by tribes across the land. Even worse, in a misguided effort to reduce human predation on terraforming systems, the Hephaestus subordinate function began building deadly combat machines to attack tribal hunters. And worst of all, Hades began a campaign to recruit human followers to reactivate ancient Pharaoh war machines, still trying to wipe out life on Earth. Gaia knew her destruction would put Earth in peril, so right before she perished, she gave a final order, the birth of a clone of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. She hoped that one day this clone would defeat Hades and rebuild the fractured terraforming system. Raised as an outcast in the rustic Nora tribe, the clone grew up to become Aloy, the hero of our story. Banding together with tribal allies, she defeated Hades and its followers at the Battle of Blight and Meridian. Even so, Aloy's mission is only half finished. Without the controlling intelligence, the terraforming system will continue to falter, resulting in the eventual destruction of the biosphere. To prevent this from happening, Aloy must find a backup copy of Gaia somewhere among the ruins of the ancient world. Okay. Travis Tate, Hades Alpha. A gifted programmer with a disruptive personality, Master Hacker Travis Tate was once one of the most wanted criminals on the planet, considered a critical threat by government agencies and multinational corporations alike. Despite his record, he was chosen by Elizabeth Sobek as the Alpha Project leader for Hades' subordinate functions of Zero Dawn. Who better than the world's greatest hacker to develop software capable of taking over and rebooting Gaia, the most sophisticated AI ever created? In addition to his work with Hades, Tate was also the head of Zero Dawn's digital security. Though he succeeded at both tasks, he and the other Alphas were ultimately murdered by Ted Farrell as part of an effort to conceal his culpability for the machine plague that ended the world. Hades. Hades is a Zero Dawn subordinate function responsible for the emergency reboots, intended to purge any emerging biospheres that became non-viable. During the construction of Zero Dawn in 2065 and 2066, Hades' software was developed by Alpha Project leader Travis Tate. In an ideal world, Hades would never have been activated. It was built to take over Gaia and restart the system only in the event that partially reconstituted biosphere became unstable. Approximately 20 years ago, Hades was infected by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. This signal gave it malevolent consciousness and prompted it to take over Gaia in an attempt to extinguish all life on Earth. Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and all other subordinate functions escaped to ancient computer systems throughout the land. Hades landed in the processing orb of an ancient and massive Horus-class Pharaoh war machine. There it was discovered by Silence, and the two struck a bargain. Hades would provide technical and historical knowledge, while Silence would provide human followers to do Hades' bidding. This arrangement led to the formation of the Eclipse, the cult of Shadow Carja fanatics bent on reconquering their holy city of Meridian. But both Silence and the Eclipse were duped. Hades' ultimate goal was to use the Eclipse to attack Meridian so it could reach the Spire, a Zero Dawn communications array. There, it would transmit a signal that would activate the dormant Pharaoh war machines around the world, triggering another extinction. Aloy and her allies thwarted these machinations at the Battle of Aloy, where she purged Hades with a special lance given to her by a repentant Silo. Okay, Ted Farrell. FAS CEO. A world-class businessman and a self-promoting egomaniac, Ted Farrell was once feted by the media as the man who saved the world. He was also the one who ended it. After dropping out of college in the 2030s, Farrell founded Farrell Automated Solutions, an engineering company that became popular thanks to a successful line of personal robotic servitors. But the company really hit its stride when it hired Elizabeth Sobek, who designed a revolutionary line of green robots that would play an instrumental role in reversing damage caused by climate change. The environmental recovery that ensued in the 2040s became known as the clawback, and Farrell did everything he could to take credit for it. More success followed, including the release of a powerful personal AR device called the Focus. Farrell also expanded the company's operations to include a military branch and eventually dominating the sector. Disgusted with his pivot, Sobek left the firm. In 2064, a glitch occurred in a swarm of FAS chariot war machines, rendering them immune to human control. Designed to self-replicate and consume biomass for energy, these machines now saw all life on Earth as viable fuel sources. Global extinction became inevitable. Project Zero Dawn provided a solution, albeit a grim one. But Ted's guilt over the robotic plague he created caused him to spiral into madness, disguised as a magnanimous spiritual conversion. He became convinced humanity would be better off without knowledge of the past and especially his role in it. Using a secret backdoor to the Zero Dawn system called Omega Clearance, he purged Apollo, the subordinate function responsible for educating future generations. He also murdered the Alpha Project leads who contributed to Zero Dawn's construction. Along with a few chosen companions, he sealed himself within a secret bunker called Thebes, allowing him to live out the rest of his life in comfort as the world outside ceased to be. Damn. Rost. Hey, Rost. He doesn't get much of a thing. For Aloy, an outcast of the Nora tribe from birth, growing up in the machine-dominated wilderness was a lonely, solitary existence. Her only companion was the stern, impassive recluse who fostered her, Rost. An outcast himself, he raised her away from the tribe, ceaselessly training her to be hunt and fight. From him she learned to survive any physical hardship, to scorn comforts as weakness. But what she most wanted to know, the answers to the riddles of her birth, but he could not teach her. On the eve of the proving, the tribe's rite of passage that offered Aloy a chance to join their ranks and finally obtain the answer she sought, Rost resolved to leave the Nora's sacred lands for good. His greatest wish was for Aloy to embrace her new life within the tribe, a life that he could never be part of. Aloy could not reconcile with this notion. His companionship, distant and taciturn as it was the only source of warmth she had ever known. And to lose him was akin to abandonment. But he didn't go far. When a mysterious band of outsiders attacked the Proving, killing out the other contestants, he intervened to save Aloy's life at the cost of his own. It was only through his sacrifice that Aloy survived to unravel the mysteries of the ancient world and her connection to it. Alrighty, Silence. We're almost done here. Wandering Sage. Little is truly known about Silence, a wandering scholar, sage, and warrior. Though he is rumored to have come of age among the northern Bannock tribe, his past is a series of whispers, misdirections, and enigmas, all of which he encourages. As long as he can stay unseen in the shadows, he can freely pursue his obsession, learning everything he can about the origins of man and machine. Silence was the first person to find a working focus. With it, he discovered Hades, a rogue AI, and together they forged a bargain. It would give him knowledge. In return, he would give it followers. This arrangement led to the formation of the Eclipse, Carja rebels who believed Hades would help them retake their holy city of Meridian. Later, Hades reneged on the deal and tried to have Silence killed. Not long after, Silence learned that the rogue AI had ordered Aloy's death as well. Intrigued as to why Hades would want to kill a Noric outcast, Silence tapped into her focus and learned her connection to the ancient world. Knowing she was the key to uncovering the deep secrets of the past, he joined forces with her, aiding her as she learned the truth about her origins. Seeking to make amends for his role in Hades' rise, he gave Aloy the lance she used to purge the AI during the Battle of the Alites. But after that, he disappeared, no longer answering when she tried to contact him with her focus. Okay, that's everybody from the past. Whew. Our list of collectibles, guys. Yeah. Not too many. Data points. Okay, a lot of data points. So we got welcome to Far Zenith, your presentation, and recruitment presentation. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Actually, are there any others? There's others. Okay, quite a lot of data points. Yeah, quite a lot of data points. Ooh. Game progression, 0.13% of the way through the game now. Can't really select this. So we got one machine scan, that's the only thing we've got. Statistics, total machine kills 2 burrowers. No human enemies. Very nice. 1 die available. 8 faceplates available. And then tutorials. Oh, we got the tutorial things here again. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess these are not quests, are they? Underwater. Let's swan dive. Fast travel. Fast travel packs. You can fast travel from a campfire for free. Okay. Quest start autosave. Okay. Basic tactics. Oh man. Scanning enemies, weaknesses, traps, tools, crafting. Being stealthy. This is all stuff I assume the game is going to tell us about. Or has already. I'm just going to clear these out. Overriding machines. Attacking. Oh my goodness. Okay. Status effects. Weapon boosts. Weapon techniques. Valor surges. Healing. I mean, this is all kind of basic stuff, right? Potions. Enemies. Goodness gracious. Scavenging, convoys, radar. Human enemy types. Spiders. Resources. Ammo resources. Getting stronger. The pullcaster. Okay, that's all the tutorials. Inventory, weapons, outfits, tools, ammo, resources. Okay, strike pieces, special gear, pullcaster, yeah. Okay, skills. Warrior, trapper, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, machine master. Cool. Oh man, okay. Huh. Alrighty. Alright, we went through the menus, guys. I know that was long.
How's it really grown over this place?
Can we save the game? Or do we have to wait for a campfire? Anyway, we're gonna stop here, gang. Let me take a moment to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patrons are Michael Hilliard and Tor Gregory. You can see the details of my $3 and $1 plus patrons in the description below and at the end of this episode, respectively. Please do go take a look at those links in the description, guys. Really good stuff in there, and you're going to want to go check it out, so please go do that. Thank you very much, guys. It is a huge help to this channel, and I do very much appreciate the assistance that you provide. Thank you so much. Alright, y'all, we're going to stop here, and we're going to pick this back up in the next episode, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.